1, 2, 3, 4 on the DVD recorder. This is a new Amalur recording at 10:45 p.m. pretty much. Where was I? Okay, I already saved. Didn't I? Okay, just to make sure. I'll save again. So let's escape, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. Oh, crap. Yeah, I was pretty sure that wasn't going to work. Okay, I bet there's nothing in here that I really need, right? Yeah, see, all that for bark? I mean, seriously? No. Just no. Not worth it. Unless the game is saying that there are 5 pieces inside that chest that I can get if I can dispel the ward. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Not gonna worry about it right now. So if I can get my hands, I'm probably not gonna get Dragon's Dogma because it's still a pretty expensive game right now. At least I'm not gonna get Dark Awakening, the expansion version of it. But when I got the game, I remember that game having some very good combat, but it just didn't have a lot of areas worth exploring. So after a while, I just sort of lost interest. There didn't seem to be enough meat on those bones, even though the combat was good. But I'll probably have to review that again later because I got, what, 15, 20 hours into it. It couldn't be that bad. But I'm keep playing Skyrim. So there's always something that... If someone managed to do a mod of Skyrim with these characters or the combat like this, I'm sure I would like it a lot more. But as it is, you know, everyone tries to do God of War with Skyrim, and it just never seems to work. I mean, Platinum will probably end up making a game that's an open world game. And I'm sure they've tried. I mean, again, Core was really open world. But they've tried, but... Well, world design isn't that easy. As Skyrim proved. Yeah, let's go to the map. I'm gonna circle back to that, to the Ethan Shamans, and see if I can open up one of these other areas again. Yeah, so I'm going south. Actually, what else do I need here? Yeah, I can just fast travel back there if I want to go there. Ooh. Let's try this one. Try this stone. I don't even know what I'm getting. I'm just grabbing them because they're there, and I don't lose anything from grabbing them. I mean, RPGs in a nutshell, right? Just grab stuff until the game tells you not to. Which means if I ever do an RPG, I'm probably going to have to make people choose. Although I know some people won't like that, because they just like linear growth. They don't, I get the impression that people prefer growth to choices. So they prefer linear upgrades where they don't have to really make any hard decisions. Okay, I was just there. So let me pay attention. I'm going south, 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 south. How far south? I'll circle my way around. Shouldn't be that much trouble. No hidden chests here. I'm kind of surprised. There's an island here in the middle of nowhere. I think someone will put a hidden chest here. You know, there's nothing here. Maybe there's a chest here that's not hidden. No? I mean, because I swear I've been to some of these little mini islands where... Yeah, I'm sure I've been to some of these mini islands where there were chests. They just weren't hidden. They were just out in the open. And there's nothing here. I mean, I'm sure if I recorded it, I would make a note of that. But if I didn't record it, then you'll just have to take my word for it. Because I swear there was a chest in one of these areas I visited last night that I didn't record. But it wasn't hidden. But I saw it, and I opened it. Oh, wait. No one sees me yet. That's good. But I'm not going to use stealth. I mean, who am I kidding? I'll just use my arrows. There we go. Oh, see, they're there. Guess he saw me. Guess it was just like a random encounter. Oh, okay, this is going to be a problem. War priest. Holy crap, dude. That guy will probably charge me, so I gotta make sure the camera doesn't cause any problems. Oh, no, wolf, crap, okay. But again, somewhat AoE, so I can hit multiple enemies at once. I guess I was in the middle of an animation cycle. I don't know what... Did he freeze me? Okay, I don't know how I died now. So I was talking all that smack about chakrams and, you know, arrows, and I just completely ignored everything I just said and got killed. Again, the game pushes back on the harder difficulty levels. I think the complaint on the normal difficulty levels that the game didn't push back. But here, you know, the enemies telegraph, so you don't need these, you know, platinum game. You don't need these prompts that like platinum gives you. You can just, yeah, I mean, you don't need the prompts. I mean, the enemies, you know, start flashing and lifting their swords and whatever, and for the most part, they start raising their arms, letting you know they're going to start attacking you. So you don't have to worry about getting piled on. You don't have to worry about getting surrounded by people who are just going to be able to attack you mercilessly. I mean, Arkham Knight, the Arkham games basically say, okay, you're going to get surrounded, but we're going to give you a big, you know, exclamation point over Batman, or we're going to put an exclamation point over the enemy that's going to attack you next. So that was the game's way of saying, okay, we're going to let you do this combat, but we're not going to blindside you. But that game had other problems because on the highest difficulty level, the combat became almost too unwieldy because there would be no prompts. Okay, I got 48 XP for knocking off that wolf, which is not a lot. But there's another one. Okay, see, these wolves, they're just too fast. I'm going to have to wipe these guys out before the guys... Oh, okay, that guy's up. See? But again, the camera. The freaking camera. Run. Crap. Okay, see? I can still sort of see what's going on if I know what's coming. See, that's the problem. I'm wide open if I'm in the middle of that last combo run. Like that. See, I was throwing 2 chakrams and I got stuck in an animation cycle. Yeah! Okay. Knocked out. Yeah! He doesn't do magic. There he goes. Ah! I think I walked right into that one. Wow. This guy's not gonna be easy. See, in the middle of that last hit, I can't move. So that's a liability. Okay, that guy came out of nowhere. I need to pay attention. Yeah, see? Stuck in the middle again. So I gave myself some health. There we go. Wiped him out. I didn't wipe him. See, now I wiped him out. So I have to wait till the last minute. Okay. So now my fate's completely full. See, that was not easy, but it was not annoying. So the camera is not helping. Level up. Not gonna level up yet. Okay, fine. I'll come back to that. What weapons did I get? If I didn't get more chakrams, doesn't matter, right? Iron hammer. See, this crap. See, it's slow and it doesn't do much DF. I mean, it hits hard, but it doesn't hit hard enough. I mean, my chakrams are stronger than that hammer. That kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. The game rewards speed more than DPS. And although basically the speed you get means you're getting more DPS out of a fast weapon than out of a big, slow, dumb weapon. So I guess if they nerfed some of these weapons better and made them weaker, you know, maybe that would balance things out a bit. But that was basically the problem I had with the daggers. That not only did you have to get close, you had to... In fact, how fast are these chakrams? Let me check that out just to confirm my suspicion. See, that's probably what they meant by average speed. Is that basically there will be times when you're, although it's faster than the staves, and the staves don't seem to be that slow. I'm pretty much always able to dodge. So I'll save the game and level up. Okay, blacksmithing. I've been doing blacksmithing. I'm fine. I'll probably end up doing that later, but I just don't need it. My weapons are too good. Enemies facing. Disarming traps, dispelling. Again, but it hasn't really been a problem yet. It will be eventually, I'm sure. Lockpicking. Don't need this at all. I mean, seriously. Cover at least 15%. That might be useful, but I don't destroy items, really. I just sell them. And again, do I really need to be able to sell? See, this persuasion crap just doesn't matter, really. Sagecraft. That sounds interesting, but I haven't had to do any sagecraft, really. Stealth, completely meaningless, because I don't need it. Yes, all this crap I just don't need. I'm going to have to do more reagents, I'll just be honest with that, because I want more alchemy. Okay, might. I don't care about might. I mean, again, I don't use long swords. I don't use great hammers. I don't use great swords. I don't use hammers. Hammer mastery, completely unimportant to me. Harpoons, don't need because I don't use close weapons. I use distance weapons. So I don't need to pull enemies closer to me. Again, this, don't need shield crap, so completely worthless. Finesse, I'm probably going to build that up, but again, I'm using chakrams. I don't need this. I'm probably just going to go up one level just so I can get that armor I said I want to test out. Not that I really need it. This is for arrows? Edged weapons and arrowheads. See, chakrams technically aren't edged. 50% chance to deal. Oh, but it uses your mana. See, that's not a bad trade-off, actually. This frost trap is cute. So it's like a mine. So I might end up using that, because the mines are actually kind of useful. As enemies walk into them and take some damage. And you can kind of goad them into it by kind of standing behind the mines. Okay, but this is the good stuff. Maelstrom. That's not terribly important, but it's good to have. Attacks from block. I don't know. Scepters more effectively, but I'm not using a scepter right now. Staves. Don't I have a chakram option here? Yeah, chakram mastery. Here we go. See, look at that. Next level, well, I like chakrams, so we'll go up there. 2 points left, so I'm good. 20 points. Ooh, a summon. Another reason to be massively OP, but I like that. Reduce scepter costs. 4%. That's not terribly important. Didn't I just do this? Yeah, I can't upgrade this one anymore. Okay, that's what that's about. So I maxed out on that for charge weapons. I probably should have done that. Not using scepters, so I'm not going to worry about that. Next level, +3. That doesn't seem terribly important. Like, I'm at, what, 28 now? So, 2%, a 10% increase means, what, 3%? 3 damage isn't that big a deal. Sphere of protection, again, sounds cute, but I'm not going to use that yet. Tap the button to tally the magical mark. That sounds interesting. 100 fire damage. That sounds really awesome if I can use this at a distance. So I'll come back to that. All casting costs reduced. Well, 10% isn't that big a deal. I mean, I don't know if that counts for scepters. So let me go back to finesse. Let me grab that frost trap. So that'll put me over the top there. I'll just keep going with the mastery because I mean, come on, this is awesome. I mean, this is where the gold is, folks. I'm not gonna sweat this too much. But I'll try that out because I think that my skills are basically where I need them to be. So here's where the good stuff is, right here. Although it doesn't seem terrible, because again, because you can see here, I've been doing Acolyte for so long, because sorcery is all that I need, elemental damage and mana. But now I'm getting down to, initiate. So this is objectively better, so I'll just choose that. Let me go down a bit, see what else I get. I got Disciple, because I have that 6 in finesse that I said I was going to get. Elemental and piercing damage, that actually seems like it might be useful. But that reduces mana, but I'm not using mana right now. So it might not make that much of a difference. Let's see what's down here in the finesse. Scout. And you gotta be 11 for that. So that's not gonna show up for a while. 109, good lord. By that point, I mean, come on. You're basically one-shotting guys with daggers or something, I guess. Oh, this. Finesse sorcery. 14, that's never gonna happen. Able to teleport a short distance at will? Holy crap. Okay. But again, that's kind of OP. So where was I? Yeah, 6/6. Disciple. Do I want that one? Elemental piercing? What's piercing for? Well, I guess for an arrow that's important. But it's not that big. Now, this sounds more meaningful, you know. 30% versus 18%. Might as well just do that. I mean, the 7%, see, this doesn't give me any meaningful increase in my statistics. The elemental damage is good. That's 18, this is 30. So I'll just use this. And the mana cost reductions help. So I'll end up doing that. What else did I have that was useful? Nothing really. Okay, so I'll just pick this one. Okay, what are my moves? Long swords, don't use them. Hammers, don't use them. Great swords. Daggers, don't use anymore. Long bows, already established that. So that was kind of handy, I guess. Twisted Claw, already established that. Staves, always awesome. What level do I have to be for this? Oh, I see. Attack while blocking. I don't need that. Seems completely unimportant to me. But there were a couple of things that I did want to map. Like, for instance, this. It's already there. Ha ha ha. I'm going to put that Frost Mine, whatever it's called, Frost Trap, I'm going to put that on the bottom, because I just think it makes more sense to put it on the bottom. Because it's a mine, I'm going to lay it down, I'm not going to throw it forward, I'm going to drop it where I am. So, down meaning right in front of me. That's just my logic. It's completely, you can put these anywhere you want. You can map it to any one of those 4 buttons, so that's really what matters. But anyway, I've made my point. So I will save the game. And pause the recording with 1749, 50, 1 on the DVD recorder.